The first inhabitants. The Sterkfontein caves near Johannesburg is very important for the history of the man. In the caves, archaeologists found remains of the first human. The skeleton is about 3 million years old. With time, the Australopithecus developed a bigger brain and is thought to have evolved the Homo sapiens.
In 1910, the Boer republics and the British areas were joined together in the Union of South Africa. The blacks had no influence. Only whites could be elected to parliament. Before long, several laws were passed that were to make life for the blacks very difficult. For instance, blacks were not allowed to go on strike, blacks were not allowed to apply for skilled jobs, including secretaries, typists, or receptionists. Blacks had to carry identity papers all the time, and they were not allowed to travel around the country without permission. This was called the Pass Law.
The establishment of apartheid. In 1948, the National Party won the election and introduced South Africa to apartheid. Apartheid means being apart, and the idea was that every race has their own identity. The government wanted to make South Africa a white country, so the different races had to be separated.
The struggle of apartheid. Daily life became a fight for survival for the black population, and more people gathered together to protest against apartheid. The ANC gained many new members, and street demonstrations were now common. However, in 1960, a demonstration in Sharpeville ended in what is now known as the Sharpeville Massacre. Unnamed demonstrators surrounded the Sharpeville police station to show their frustration. They burned their identity cards, the so-called passes blacks had to carry around with them all the time. The police responded with open fire and ended up killing 69 people and injuring 160 people.